Greetings, peace, what's up? Many blessings to y'all. This is Queen Sarita from the car. I'm here doing Lyft. I have been busy since like 6 something this morning, but it's been a really good day and I feel extremely motivated. And I want to share with you all the May transits. So that's what I'm here to do. Peace and much love. I'm sitting literally outside the most beautiful park right now. It's amazing. So I hope y'all are having a good day. So I've got my notes and I've got angel cards, and I'm going to go ahead and do some free readings. You know, I'm supposed to be doing these by sign. However, if you're listening in and you tune into this, I'm going to do a short reading for the signs, but I will do a specific one for you. If you leave a comment and you ask me so I can see it, then I'll do a actual quick pull and, throw some guidance out there from the angels. And first thing that we've got, the theme of this entire reading is not everything has to be done right now. That's the first thing that's coming up. Not everything has to be done right now, although it feels like everything needs to be done right now, but it doesn't. The other thing is that this is going to be for the first one is like we were talking about in May. And May 6th was the first transit that actually came up, besides going all the way back to the full moon in Scorpio. That was very dynamic. Hey, what's up, Catherine? How you doing, honey? So yeah, if you leave a comment and you want me to throw some quick guidance out there for you, I'll definitely do it for you tuning in. If that's something that you want. Otherwise, I'm going to just do general readings for the signs. But thank you so much for listening, honey. We got Queen Sarita right here. I'm in the car. I'm in Colorado right now. It's beautiful. And I've been driving, doing Lyft today, ride sharing. And it's been really, really healthy and good for a sister. But anyway, let's get into these readings. So the first thing was April 29th. The full moon was in Scorpio. Huge transformation took place for everybody on all kind of levels. And that's why I feel like the angels wanted to say something during this reading, because it's a very powerful time. You just literally are breaking through barriers that you may have felt like you've always had, that have always been in the way. And breaking through fears. Fear is a big thing that you may see now around a lot of us. It's just fear. Yes, I will definitely pull a couple cards for you. Got it. So the future. So here go a couple cards that just fell out for you. I'm going to cut in real quick and just tell you what this is saying. So right now, literally, this is a message for the very near future within the month. But there are 3 different messages, and one of them is that your intuition is extremely important for you to be tapping into and using and trusting. We have the High Priestess card, and when you look at that, think about what you see, what you get from it. The sun is trying to go down, so I've got a good bit of like an hour and something left of daylight, but yeah, this is the first message. The intuition is amazing, and it really matters. The other thing is you're really feeling tuned in, and that there's something that has to do with work that they're saying listen closer to that, because this is going to guide you in that area. The next one is a very clear message that comes from the Empress card. It has to do with nurturing something, nurturing somebody, nurturing maybe yourself, children, a desire to have children, and wanting to have a more comfortable living space, perhaps. I'm getting very strongly with this. And it's saying that those things are very important, but the most important thing right now, because you're listening, is making a choice. That's what it's saying, is making a choice is the very most important thing. And I'm going to pull an angel card for you. Yes, start a new job. Is that job very comfortable? Is it something that you've been wanting? And if there's something that you're making a choice on, maybe you already made it, and that's why you got the Magician's card, because you're owning your decision. And so, yeah, that's those cards. I'm just going to tell you what the angel card comes up as. And I get Archangel Michael, but Archangel Uriel comes up. Friendship. All right. So before I get finished with this, let me go ahead and turn this around and turn on Do Not Disturb. All right. Sorry, I had to turn on Do Not Disturb because somebody will straight up call me right now and interrupt the video. But yeah, Archangel Uriel. Friendship, love, passion, fruitfulness, um, smooth sailing, coming to the surface and enjoying the fruits of your labor is what's coming up for this right here. So let me go ahead and do the rest of the transits. I just wanted to go ahead and do that real quick. I don't know if it resonates, but the message was that, and I was just guided to give that message to you, Catherine. And thank you again for even asking that, because it was just for you. So the big transformation that happened on the full moon, and leave a comment or send me a message. My email is peaceismynature@gmail.com. And let me know how that was. Let me know how the reading was, or leave a comment. Full moon in Scorpio, the transformation that took place. And then you had on May 6th, there was a sun sextile Neptune that was very powerful. Illusions were being revealed and brought to the light. It's like listening and watching for details, closer details, being inspired and happy and motivated, connecting with your spirit guides, even your ancestors, or someone from your culture, your family. The other thing is truth. Truth coming up right now. Peace, what's going on? Queen Sarita here with a reading for y'all. Truth coming up right now. May 7th, that transit that came up, that was Mercury square Pluto. Had to do with your communication and watching it, because I know me, I literally found my person cursing a little bit more. What's up, Peace? What's up, Lakeisha? Much love to you, honey. Oh my God, I'm feeling good out here in the park. Oh, that's what you're trying to accomplish. I know that's right, Catherine. So it came that their cards were showing what's going on right now in your life. You're welcome, honey. Thank you too for listening. Yeah, definitely leave me a comment. Thank y'all. Yeah, I got my hair up in a bun up in the top. This is all my hair too. I've been, just growing this thing out. I have to tell y'all about what I did to grow my hair, all my stuff back. All my edges and my nails are growing off the hook. Yeah, yeah, they be throwing out some messages. I can't even take credit for it. I'm just giving a message. Y'all know how it is. But really getting into your power and giving yourself permission right now to expand. I'm just going to go ahead and just, all the transits, there's a whole bunch of them that we're having for the month of May. Sun opposite Jupiter on the 8th. We had Moon in Aquarius. That was on the 7th. Then we had fairy tales and all that good stuff coming up with Venus and Neptune square on the 7th. Wow. We also had, one of my sister's birthdays was yesterday. Very powerful day with that number 8, May 8th. Sun opposite Jupiter came up. And if you feel like being motivated, you maybe, here we go. Maybe you're somebody who is really motivated and you've worked hard to stay happy and all that. One of the signs is experiencing this. But with that sun opposite Jupiter, it challenges you, and you really have to own your positivity. And then you also have to give yourself a little time out sometimes, because you may blast it out in traffic. Just be mindful of that powerful energy of Pluto. It is the deep underpinnings of things, and it's hiding in the background, but it's very powerful, and it's been gaining momentum. So if somebody's saying something to you that doesn't resonate with how you're doing things, some of you may come with some fiery energy. You may get a little emotional. You may be surprised at how the other person responds, or you. But the other thing is we got May 11th. We've got Sun trine Pluto. So that's coming up. And that's coming up in a couple of days or so. Sun trine Pluto is a very yummy, yummy energy because Sun trine Pluto, and I think I made a mistake here, but I'm talking about Pluto's energy. But this is actually a very, very positive transit with the Sun trine Pluto because it is showing that there's going to be some harmony between the shadow side and then what's in the light. So people coming clean, saying, you know what, this is how I do it sometimes. You know what, I don't need to make excuses for myself. And I'm going to just need y'all to accept me as I am. Okay? While I'm making these changes and I'm committed, but it's going to ask you to be honest about something and bring it to the surface for some of y'all. I feel like Gemini is the ones that's going to have that. Gemini. Thank you. Oh, yours is next week on the 17th? I know you are. Oh my God. That Pluto energy with the Uranus, surprises, off the cuff, just saying it straight up and down. Like, this is what it is. And I'm going to need y'all to get out the way. I had to really check my person today because I was like, I really want to stop cursing. I've been listening to the radio and just being a starseed or being someone that's aware of who you are spiritually and learning that, remembering who you are to be a divine being and just to get better day in, day out, it can be a struggle sometimes because there are all these things that are out here to condition you to be more negative than positive. And I really have to, yeah, my God. So, you know, like right now, I'm literally sitting, I'm going to show y'all what I'm looking at. I'm sitting in front of the water, if you can see that. You can see my lift thing sitting right there. But where I'm sitting right now is in front of this beautiful lake. You see the mountains. I don't know if y'all can see that. But God, I have to make myself go and do things like this because you'll find yourself constantly doing everything for everybody else. And then you'll be caught up, you'll be caught up doing stuff for everybody else except for yourself. Yes, by the water. I don't live right here. I'm like maybe 35 minutes from my house now. But any park I pass by while I'm out doing lift, I kind of make a point to stop. Y'all saw it? Good. Yeah, next time I want to do a video outside. I've just been, before I was self-conscious, I didn't want people staring at me while I was doing a video. But what the hell? What can they say? They'll just stare at me. And they stare at you anyway, so whatever. What can you lose? So let me hurry with the transits. Mercury conjunct Uranus. That is on the 13th, but you also have Mercury square Mars on May the 12th. May 15th, there's a new moon in Taurus. I'm going to do another reading for that, of course, just a whole nother video. May 16th, Mars square Uranus, and a couple more, then I'm going to pull the cards for all signs, y'all, before it gets dark. May 18th, we've got Mercury trine Saturn, and then May 19th, Venus is sextile Uranus. Then you got the moon in Virgo on the 21st of May. Wow. I happen to be a Virgo rising sidereally, or in sidereal astrology, Hindu astrology, or Indian astrology. And then in Western astrology, I'm a Libra rising, but I find both of those energies play out. So when that Virgo moon comes out, I'm going to have to be assertive because I'm going to want to perhaps go back and, be by myself and be in the quiet. So anyway, I was going to tell y'all something that I did for my health that has changed my energy and made my will. It's really helped me out with my willpower, balancing out my energy and helping me to be social. Like, I'm able to come out here. Oh, your moon is in Virgo? Something told me to talk about that. I love that. So yeah, this is going to be really good for you too. Just a lot of so-called sensitivities coming up and things to smooth out that really to reflect on overall. But yeah, my stomach stuff. I'm going to tell you all about Virgo stuff. If y'all have anything Virgo like heavy, then digestion can be an issue. And I really had some serious digestion problems. They seem small, but they've been going on for about 10 years. I didn't know how to fix them, so I went vegan. I did a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm coming with another video in the next few days to tell y'all about my experience with my energy coming up, with feeling more balanced, more social. Like I really just feel social. Like I really am not bothered by people and all that kind of stuff like I was several years back. It's something with health a lot of times when we don't feel complete, or when we feel really extra introverted. And because we have the Scorpio full moon that just passed, right? A lot of people that were introverted are more extroverted now. You may notice that. Back to transits. So I was talking about May 21st, the moon being a Virgo, right? And then May 22nd. Oh, really? Well, okay. Yeah, the digestion with that moon in Virgo. I promise you I'm coming out with it. And I'm going to show you the supplements. I have the bottle still. And other things that I've taken. I'm not a doctor, but I am a holistic healer. And I mean, I'm like a scientist. You know, we try different things to see what works. And if you ask the universe, or you talk to your higher self, or you say, hey, with you, I want to know how to heal myself. I'm ready to heal myself. And you make that decision, then things will come up to show you what to do. And I really have found, oh my God, man, I can't even tell y'all all the stuff that I wanted to do, but I didn't have the energy to get it out because my health wasn't good. And I thought it was. I was eating all the right stuff, but then my body wasn't digesting the nutrients. So I'm going to tell you about that in a couple of days. Just give me a couple of days to do that video on the stomach and digestion health stuff. Mercury sextile Neptune on the 22nd of May. May 23rd, Mercury opposes, oh, you are? Well, that's exactly what I want you to write in the comments some things maybe that you've tried, or save them for that video, because if you have anything that you've included in stuff, I want to talk about those in the video too, okay? Because I know there's something I can learn too from that, because digestion has been an issue. Oh my God. I just thought I was going to have to eat like a person that was dying for my whole life. Real plain paleo. Paleo is good though. Those things can be good, but when I'm out, I want to just be able to grab something and be good. If I'm a divine being, then I should be able to do that, right? Anyway, so back to the transit. So on the 23rd, Mercury opposes Jupiter. So could feel like a limitation is placed on your speaking, your communication, things like that. We could talk about the digestion all dang day long, and being a divine being and then feeling limited. It don't even go together. Anyway, so that's why I was like, I have to find solutions. Virgos like to do solutions. We like to solve problems. We don't have time to be reveling in problems. I want to solve them. The 23rd of May, also Sun trines Mars. And these are the last four, and then I'm going to pull the cards. May 25th, Jupiter trines Neptune. And then on May 25th, you've got Mercury trining Pluto, which is very good transit coming up again. With that Jupiter trine Neptune also, it's going to be all kinds of love, love, love energy for some of y'all on here. But as long as you feeling like expansive and you feeling divine, then yeah, be looking for that matching energy to match you. Let me turn this up. So Mercury trine Pluto on the 25th also of May, and then on the last two, May 26th. What? We need, the love. Well, that's like the biggest thing I want to do videos on is how, I don't know if you saw the video I talked about, how to find the spiritual love you've always wanted. Have you all seen that video? Look at that video in the I don't know if it's in a playlist. This is in my history, like maybe 10 videos back. And I really can talk about the love stuff. That's where that Libra comes in. Like finding the spiritual love you've always wanted. If that's something you want, we can build on that. I want to see what y'all got to say about that. Venus opposes Saturn on the 26th. So we got to get extra beautiful on that day and just say, thank you, Saturn. And keep it moving. Yeah, please, yeah, look for that. That's a video, how to find the spiritual love you've always wanted. The next one I'm doing is also about the makeover that you gotta do. It may be just be an inner makeover, but for Venus opposing Saturn on the 26th, I feel like that's a real important transit because some people are going to be learning how to reinvent themselves. Not for nobody else, but for yourself. May 29th, full moon in Sag. I don't know if y'all know it, but I'm a Sag sun. I bet you can tell. Lord help. Anyway, so full moon is going to be in Sagittarius on May 29th. I'm looking forward to that. So we're going to be shining in some kind of way wherever Sagittarius is in your chart. Let's get it. So otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card for Aries, one tarot card and one angel card. Let's do it. I want to stand out the car and do this, but then my cards might blow into the water, so I'm not going to do it today, okay? But are you Aries? All right now. Come on now, first in line. Aries, Aries, Aries. I already tuned in with the guides, with the universe. Let's go. Aries, what is your message for May? For the overall transits, because I already did a May reading, I think, or I did it for the full moon. But it's telling me to do it again, do another reading. So this one, let's go ahead and do it, Aries. There's a benefit of this. Oh, Aries sun, birthday in April. Oh, beautiful. Here we go. Look, you got the Four of Cups for you, Aries. There's something being offered to you, but do you want to take it, or why don't you want to take it? That's what's being asked here. Do you want to take it, or why aren't you taking this? What is it that you're not taking? Oh, Aries moon over there too. And Aries is my past life energy. Something that you want, but you may not recognize it because it's coming kind of in disguise. What is that for you, Aries? The angels say to this, take this. It has something to do with communication. Archangel Raphael is the messenger for this. And it says that they know that you like, and it may not be for everybody listening to this, but somebody listen to this. This message is for them. You may not feel right about digesting some recent communication with someone else or how somebody has communicated something to you. But this is saying that your willingness to get out, move around other people, show them how to do things the way you do them is pivotal now. You're a leader, you already know that, and it really can't even be avoided at this point. Whether you are physically there or whether you're leading from a place of just doing you and being that leader, or whether you're going out and maybe life coaching, you know, you're a manager somewhere, you have learned how to master you more, your actions. This has to do with your actions, but something about getting together with other people in a spiritual type of setting, getting together with other people who share the same type of some virtues, values. It's saying yes to do that. And these people have something to share with you that you're not aware of. That's what they said. And it's not going to be completely clear. As you see, this hand is really invisible. So it's coming from something that your divine self has asked for. And they're saying you really got to just open your hands up and just get it. That's all you got to do. Open your hands up and just get it. But yeah, it has something to do with getting together with some other people here. If you all can see the card. Let me see. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull one for Taurus. I know that sounds like, I don't know, it's for somebody. That Aries reading was for somebody. Let me hurry up. Supposed to be 1 minute per sign, but have I ever done that? I don't even know, y'all. Maybe in the speed readings. I'm gonna attempt to do a speed reading so I can beat this sun going down. Ooh, Taurus. So, Taurus, for you, look what we got. Page of Wands. And then your angel card clearly is Archangel Raziel's Dreams card. Now, for this, your dreams, making up with somebody comes up. Making up with somebody comes up for you, Taurus. I feel like there was somebody who got on your bad side, somebody who rubbed you the wrong way, somebody who didn't say the right thing to you, and you had to speak to them about it. Now, some of you all didn't do this in a very like face to face. You didn't do it face to face. However, you had some words under your breath, and you wish you could have sat down with this person and talked to them about it, but they were acting like an asshole. So, because of that, this is saying that your dreams share insight more so than talking to this other person. Talking to this other person is like talking to this wand or talking to a stick. I'm sure you've gotten it right now. Yeah, I feel you. Yep. Yeah. It's it's the type of situation where with this you would want to wait a few days. You know, kind of not go off the cuff with it because you may be taken the wrong way. However, there's another side of you that's like, you know what? I can just sleep this off. And that's what the angels are saying. Yeah, just sleep it off and this is going to pass. This too shall pass. This too shall pass. In fact, working out and then going to sleep. But the way that somebody came off was like totally off kilter. It was incorrect. And now they're saying that just let it go. That's your response to it. You don't even have time to deal with that. This is something that has to do with a family member or something like that. I'm getting to somebody like family. Gemini. Gemini for you. Look what you got. And I shuffled the cards. What are you not taking that you know you want? Gemini. What are you not accepting that you know you want? You asked for this. And the angels have this message for you. You've already set an intention. You already set this intention in a very fiery way. Oh, God. And now everything is literally shine. It's like lit up. It's lit up with the signs that it's time to go into another direction. But some of you all don't want to do it. Or somebody else doesn't want to do it that you know. I feel like this could be somebody's child too. Somebody's child, their baby. They want to do something. They want to go back to school. They should be finishing school. But they've been getting in trouble. They don't want to listen to guidance. This is saying to set your intention for what you want to see for them. Bless them. They need your blessings. Gemini. Travel comes up and send your blessings. Bless, 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 bless those people around you at your job. They really don't know any damn better. Pretty much is the message for you. Next sign. Next sign is going to be Cancer. And I'm getting a message that has, you're shaking your head about something. Hurry up. Cancer. A younger person. Somebody who thinks they're more experienced, they know better, but they're hard-headed. They don't listen a lot of times. Let me see if I can move this phone. Now I'm going to leave it right there. Yeah, they aren't listening to you very well. The angels say to deal with it like this, with love. Sometimes you may feel like you need to thrash them, like they're all over the place. They're they're just in a place of stagnation. They're in a place of stagnation. Look at that. The Page of Swords, they're getting ready, they're practicing, but they're not ready yet. And they feel like they are. This has to do with something with education and a lack of motivation. But when you get this card right here, it's showing that you've already done what you needed to do. You've already been a teacher to them. Archangel Sandalphon says you've already done what you can do. You are a teacher to this person. You can lead them, but you can't make them do the work for themselves. They have to do it for themselves. And even though they may have been lying and not telling the truth, somebody hasn't been telling the truth. They haven't been sharing the truth because they're afraid of how they're going to be judged. They're saying to give them love, share love with them. For somebody having to do with cancer, and let things be water under the bridge at this point. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold on to that stuff. Let it be water under the bridge. Send them love. All right, so the next one, let's go ahead and pull for that one. We have Leo. I'm tuning in, Leo. Take a break fast is what I'm getting. Take a break fast. Celebration, parties, mixing it up, celebrations, long distance travel, expansion, expansiveness. Oh man. Feeling glorious, feeling tuned in, and feeling turned on into your path, motivated. Somebody has come along into your life that has motivated you, has reminded you to raise your spark, raise your fire. You're up for just about anything at this point. However, the angel message for this says this. And it has to do with mercy, Archangel Metatron. Listen to the guidance that's coming from your higher self. Even though you want to party, you want to go, you want to get it done, you want to build a serious business. Some of you are out there, and networking is what you really want to do. However, you got people in your life who use up a lot of your time, or they like to be around you because of how fired up and mysterious you are at the same time. They're saying have mercy on those people who you with the crown on. You see that? Peep that. You with the crown on, the king or the queen. You have a lot to give, but you've got to listen to the messages that are coming to you. Some of those messages that you want to give out, they're for you. So while you're at the party, while you're loving on everybody with your beautiful energy and all that, they're saying to listen to higher guidance and pass that on. You're really a guide. You are a guide right now. You're like an angel to somebody right now. Anyway, that's all over the place, but that's the message I was told to give to you, Leo. The next one is going to be Virgo. So for the Virgos, this is always for sun, moon, and rising signs. I forgot to say that, but let me go ahead and say that now. All right, the sun is going down. Virgo, look at this. As a Virgo rising in sidereal astrology myself, I can honestly tell you I feel this death card all day long. But the death card is a very good energy. If you've been feeling stagnation, Virgos, if you've been feeling like things haven't been moving forward, if you feel like life has just been at a standstill, you've got these stale relationships that just seem to sit and they aren't moving, it's like sewer water, then right now, I want you to look at this message from the angels that says it's time for you all to do something that you probably already know to do, but some of y'all don't do it because you're so sensitive. And I'm speaking from experience. It may not be you, but somebody listening to this is very sensitive about their stuff, about their shit. And you gotta go outside and take a deep breath because you know what? Therapy Therapy is what we need as Virgos. You're so sensitive, you're tuned into everything, you're feeling everything, but yet you don't have to. You don't have to feel everything, Virgo, because everything does not have to be felt and done right now for you. No. Write your to-do list with the Death card as everything is changing for you. The good news about it, though, is you've already put it out there what you want your changes to be. If you haven't done that on paper yet, or you haven't said it out loud, then I want y'all to do that shit tonight. That's the message that I'm getting to tell you right now. It's like, don't even hold back. Go outside, stand near a tree, and just let yourself be felt. Touch a tree, you're an antenna, you're open, but you give so much of yourself away to people, and you gotta give some of that to yourself because you're just amazing with what you can do. You all are natural healers. You're naturally healers, you're psychic, you're intuitive, you are great communicators, and so many of the other signs are, but Virgos, you're ruled by Mercury. And there's a black bird right there while I'm talking about the Death card, literally walking by the car, and he's just whittling, and I know his spirit. The details. Virgos, the details matter, but they don't matter that damn much. Some of that stuff can be put on the back burner. Some of that stuff can be left for tomorrow. Peace, what's up, love? How you doing? I can feel y'all. Y'all got some powerful energy, really. And that's why I'm here. I'm just coming to share this. Virgo, go out in the nature. There's somebody out there for you. If you're here for a love message, your love is waiting for you. All you got to do is say it tonight. Whoever's listening to this as a Virgo, I don't care what sign you are, the first thing you got to do for that thing that you want to pull in, and we all as humans, temporarily we're humans, you have a desire. Humans have desires. You got to say, I have decided to change. I've decided I want something different. That's your message, Virgo. Let me go to the next sign. Yes, things are changing for you. Yes, they are. And it's not anything to mourn. Nope, it's not. Tell it bye. Some stuff needs to go any damn way, right? Some stuff got to go. Tell it bye. Some bad habits, some type of a routine that's got to shift, but you got it. Go ahead and give yourself the permission and say yes. The next sign, y'all, is Libra. And I got one card that came right up for y'all. Libra, you got the Empress card. Who are you giving all of your time and energy to? But yet, some of y'all are not giving that shit to yourself. Aquarius, you know I got one for you. We coming right up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm an Aquarius moon sidereally. I feel you. Saturn all day. Saturn and Uranus. But anyway, y'all. So we got Libra. And Libra, this is the energy of yours, right? The message is faith. Your North Node is Virgo too. Yes. I know you got some messages for me too then. Lord have mercy. Every single rising sign gets like a single thumbprint. And it's like, or your whole hand. And it's like, this is what you're going to get. So on any given day, we'll have a lot of the same experiences as rising signs. Dwanater, or thank you, I'm saying thank you, God, in a comedic way. Thank you so much that we have the power to decide and to choose, because part of us is a divine being. Otherwise, we'd be stuck in the cycle forever, but we don't have to be. But right now, because every single day we get up, the planets are moving and all that, and unless we are remembering we're a divine being in every moment, then we're in that churning cycle, you know? So the wheel of fortune comes up for somebody, for someone who is a Libra. Self-discovery. What have you discovered about yourself over the past 3 years that you're tired of seeing? But yet you aren't giving yourself the self-acceptance. You aren't giving yourself the next step of love in this stage and development that you're in. They're saying to have faith that what you've already told this other person is sunk in. And if it hasn't sunk in, then I feel like by the time, they're saying by the time like December comes, you would have gone completely into this position. So having a child, pregnancy for Libra, redoing your home, decorating, creating the paradise that you want with simplicity. This is also saying that you all don't even want to have all the stuff that y'all have. Thank you. Y'all don't even want to have all that stuff, but you want to shed some of it. You've got a lot of heaviness on your shoulders, some of you Libras. They're saying, yo, get comfortable, sit yourself down, sit down and get comfortable, and it's all good. Because what? Have faith. Have faith that the thing that you did with your diet, you did a change with the way you're eating or something. You're good. You already made the decision. Stop worrying. Let the anxiety go. Somebody listen to this. Let that shit go. Forget it. Have faith in yourself. Not just the other people that you listen to, the other people that are around you. Have faith in you. You're doing it. You're the one doing this. You're doing it. You're the doer. And the creator is card. Ooh. Okay, let me see. And I'm using the Radiant Rider White Tarot deck. I know I didn't tell y'all that. Scorpio, your card. Page of Swords. You don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it all by yourself. You have to communicate, though. And you've got to communicate clearly, clearer. Don't grit your teeth. Pluto rising here. So this is for me, too. But y'all, with that Scorpio energy listening to this, I felt someone gritting their teeth and bearing something. Gritting your teeth and bearing something that you overheard, some message, something that you heard from somebody, some secret, something that came out, that kind of is bothering you. The angel card, communion. Get together and tell these people what they need to know. Literally take a deep breath and go into the higher part of yourself. You're going to have to be in your power as you do this. You don't want to stoop low. You don't want to stoop low. Traveling, going long distances, because some of y'all are traveling right now. I'm getting from Scorpio. Y'all want to travel. Y'all want to see the world more. You've been listening to other people doing it, other people's stories, watching other people do it on TV. Yeah, you're like, when is it going to be my damn turn to do it? Okay? When am I going to be able to travel and to get out and to do my thing? Some of y'all want to go to some spiritual sites but you think it's corny. Yes, yes. And you deserve it. You deserve it. Tonight, say, I'm ready to travel long distances. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and say it. And then write it down. And I'm not just saying it. Every dang video, Virgos be telling y'all to write stuff down. I'm a Virgo rising. But literally, like for real, like I've seen my life change overnight. And it keeps changing and getting better according to I'm writing down. I say yes. Because we're the wand. The wand. The pen is your wand. Where's the pen? I can't find one right now. So, for instance, I bought this pen. You write everything down. I know that's right. Yes. It's a game changer. Anybody that I listen to on YouTube, that's the very basic thing they told me to do. I couldn't get a whole lot of other stuff right at first. According to me, I didn't. But I know that Scorpios, some of y'all be like, yo, that's corny. Because y'all got that warrior. We got the warrior energy. Scorpios have that warrior energy, especially if you got heavy Pluto in your chart. You're a natural warrior. And warriors be like, I gotta take action. I'm making moves. I'm going. I don't even want my emotions to get all up into things. So you'll disconnect. You'll be disassociative with things, or you'll just act like it ain't even existing. It doesn't exist. It's invisible to you. But this is saying this. This in the background. It's long and far away. Yes. If you feel like, this is what's coming from spirit, if you feel like your message hasn't come through, no. They're saying, if you feel like what you have been writing down has not been heard, or what you've been saying hasn't been heard, they're saying to scratch it, right? And to rewrite it down. Don't even scratch it, rather, but write it down again a little bit clearer. This is about getting a little bit more clear about what you want. And the Page of Swords is someone who's definitely taken action. They're going long distances because they're communicating it and they decided it. And you're going to be traveling with some other people. Like, I feel like Scorpio doesn't, y'all don't want to travel by yourself. You want to travel with a group of people. Look at this. A communion of people getting together for a spiritual purpose. For what? Most likely with Archangel Raphael sending this message, the message is definitely healing forever. And you just will not let it go. Oh my God. And it only hurts us. So F that and throw it out the window. But tonight I want y'all to do one more thing. I want you to take a freaking piece of paper and I want you to write down the thing that has been a burden to you for all these damn years. Somebody listen to this. It's been 10 years. I know how that is. I hurt, I cried. I felt like I was a victim for a long time in my life. And I really had to get up and move myself and get motivated, because that's what this world a lot of times is pushing us to do, is hang out in our sorrows, which aren't real, because we ain't human. We're not just humans. So I want you to write it down on a piece of paper, number one. That's one. If you already did that and it hasn't been answered and you're still watching it come together, good. Write it down again. Make it a little bit clearer. It doesn't even have to be long. A little paragraph of 4 sentences is all it takes, Scorpio. And then, as you do that, listen to the other people around you. And the last message they said to give you is that everything takes practice. You haven't messed up. You're not behind. You're not taking it shorts. Oh yeah, the last thing was write it down again. So write down in your notebook, but then write that same affirmation down that talks about you traveling, you feeling good, you being the best at what you do, you being someone who's welcoming money into your life, prosperity. Oh my God. As you write down your affirmation, or write up to 3, I am successful. I am traveling successfully. I am a successful human being. I'm beautiful. I am love. I am a tremendous resource to others. Yes, you are. And so, let me turn this thing on. Is it charging? Okay. The other piece of paper, write down the thing you don't want to see, don't want to carry around with you. That's what I'm meaning to say. You don't want to carry it anymore. You're ready to let it go. Write it on a piece of paper, ball it up, and let it go. Throw it away in the trash. If you're in a place where you can burn something, if you have a cauldron, if you got a pot, you got your sink, don't set nothing on fire. Be close to some water, but you could set it on fire, set the piece of paper on fire, and let that stuff go. All right? That's what I want to tell y'all. Scorpio, money is a big deal for y'all right now. You got it coming in. Stop seeing lack. That's what the angel said, Archangel Raphael. But I see y'all traveling, going on a trip for healing. Maybe something happened to do like Kemet, something happened to do with Asia, I'm seeing. Okay, I'm going to see y'all comments in a minute. Sagittarius. And I'm a Sagittarius sun, so I'm going to give this to y'all real nice and fiery. Because we got a full moon in Sagittarius coming up. I'm going to give this to y'all straight up. They're saying, this is your message. Look at this. Sagittarius is listening to this, have been feeling bound, inactive, feeling like somebody put a damn hex on you, like you've just been having a stream of bad luck. And people have been following you for a while who have been not as motivated as you have been about changing your life, your perspective. You've matured in a great way, Sagittarius. The time of feeling like you're being tortured, like somebody is holding you back, like somebody is playing puppet master with you, that shit is over. You got your intuition is on fleek with Archangel Raziel. The message here for you, Sagittarius, is that let the old stuff roll off your back. You've got the Eight of Swords reversed. I don't even reverse cards in the deck, so when I get this, I'm going to tell you the message. With the reverse card, there is a blockage that may have been in your way. There is something about yourself you've discovered that has been a blockage on your path. You have stopped blaming other people, and as a result, things are very clear what you need to do. Your child is speaking truth to you right now. One of your children has been speaking this truth to you that is literally making you almost damn near fall out of your seat. Somebody that's of a younger, somebody younger has a message that they've been sharing with you via something that they've been doing. Somebody skipped school, they skipped doing their homework. They feel locked out. Somebody feels locked out. Feel them. Listen to your intuition. The way to talk to this person is not a regular conversation. They can't even hear you. Look at this. The person is tied up, bound. They can't hear you right now. Use your intuition, use your higher self to communicate with this person. The other thing that's coming up for you, Sagittarius, is blessings. Because this shows that a certain amount of blockages have passed. Y'all are realizing you're the alchemists. You are the creators of your own experience. And that there ain't nobody else that can be blamed for what you're experiencing in life. It's nobody. You've gone a long way to find out that you're the messenger and the message. You're the master and the creator, yet you are a part of all of it anyway. Infinite intelligence is speaking to you saying, utilize your intuition, work with your angels, your guides, self-discovery, your passion is really all that's going to motivate you. And if you don't have a higher vision and purpose that's long-term, you're going to be bored continuously. Because Sagittarius have a higher purpose, as everyone does. But Sag, you have something that you set your sights on that's like as high as the mountains can see. Everybody's not going to understand it. Who cares? This is for you. This is just for you. You're sitting here. You're getting tuned in. You're getting healing right now. That's what's up. That's what's going to be happening for you. Now, the next one, I'm almost done. I'm going to have to do these quickly. I'm so sorry, y'all. The last ones they say are very straightforward. Capricorn, for you, your message is this, because the sun's about to go down. All right? The sun's about to go down, but Sag, let this sink in. You've crossed that. That's why it's reversed. Go. That's what it's saying. Go. Go. Go with all you have. No need to doubt it anymore. Capricorn, your first card is this. Sorry. Another 5 of Cups that I got in another video. 5 of Cups. Yeah, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. It ended abruptly. But you know there's better for you out there, don't you, Capricorn? You know, as far as your career, that's like pivotal for you. On the job, the laughing, the behind the back stuff, it has to stop. The angels say, watch. Are you ready for that lesson to be over with yet? Are you? If you are, say, I'm done with this lesson. I've learned my lesson. Don't blame anybody. If you need to go to HR, if you need to file something that has to do with the, what is it? What do you call those people that, the union, something that has to do with the union, and this too shall pass. Something that has to do with your destiny, something that has to do with your life path that can be changed, that's not engraved in stone. New love is coming in a couple months for somebody listening to this. Long distance relationship, you all are going to build and get together. Be reasonable about it, they say. Be reasonable about it, and be fine with the little stumbling blocks that are along the way. Time, just a little bit of time. All is happening now. Capricorn, you'll understand what this means, but don't cry over spilled milk. You got other stuff still working for you here. You still have other stuff working for you. And even though it feels like, it feels like you need to go run and hide because what these people did, don't let anybody do that to you. Don't even do it. All right, the last two, Aquarius, for you. For you, moving away from desperate times. Aquarius. Somebody's been feeling desperate to move on and away. Okay, the sun's about to go away. Let me hurry up. Let me out here in the dark, y'all. Take your stuff that you've gained over the past 5 years and move forward. Aquarius, your emotions are just lit up right now. You feeling everything, right? Some of y'all are feeling everything, Aquarius. And likely so. What is the transit having to do with Aquarius right now? I just feel a huge amount of surprise. Surprise! This job isn't here or available anymore. We got a new manager. You're going to have a new coworker. Oh, we're going to be moving the job to another city. Or it could be you're going to have to be relocated to a new place. Your angels, the angels say this. Just be in your integrity. And they say that this move is going to be good for you. This move is going to be a part of what you want. It's balanced. It also has to do with passion. There's a lot of juicy, sexy energy for Aquariuses right now. The other thing for Aquarius is not to be too serious. And if y'all listen to my videos, I happen to be one of those people. My person is an Aquarius moon, sidereally. But in Western astrology, I'm a Pisces moon. Those energies both play out, but definitely being too serious sometimes I can be. I give myself permission to be serious because what the hell did I come here with that energy for if I didn't need to use that as a tool in my life? So the same thing goes for you, Aquariuses. Be in your integrity with these other people and move forward. And if you're feeling like this depressed, heavy energy of Saturn, then you got to tune in to some motivational speakers or somebody who is going to be like a light bulb that helps you to remember you, who you are. All right? So the last sign is Pisces. Pisces. Let me go ahead and tell you what this is. We've got the Two of Swords. So they're seeing things as they are, And then there's seeing things from your own perspective and going off your own set of rules. But normally you try to keep things like positive and balanced and all that for everybody. But this is saying to look at your own perspective as you make your choice. Look at your own values. And you're getting ready to take action. You've already made the choice to transform and to move. You have the water energy this month with Scorpio. And then there's a new moon in Taurus. I feel like you as a Pisces, some of you all are tapping into something having to do with working from home, something having to do with being in a more comfortable, quiet, serene environment. Exercise comes up. It even comes up for those who are ruled by Mercury. So Gemini also and Virgos, just exercise. Thank you. Exercise. Exercise. Taking things to the next level. Going to the top of your like going to the pinnacle of what you can do. But thinking you need to do that like yesterday. And then looking at other people and saying, well, I haven't really done what I need to do. Procrastination. A lot of procrastination I'm seeing here with the Pisces. And somebody listening to this is blaming themselves to the point where they're like, you're just being over judgmental about yourself or your lover. You all know there is a buffering period as you're putting together and getting your manifestations to come. There's a buffering period. On earth, that's the part of being on earth. There's a buffering period, and we forget that so easily. We want instant manifestations, but manifestations have already come. They're already happening. They've already happened, but we have to fake it till we make it sometimes. And this is telling you to look at your own perspective. Don't look out there. You can't even make all that out right now, okay? One of these things is bolted down. So take one, make one choice, eh? The ancestors say this. The angels, Archangel Zechariah says this specifically. Let me hold this up to my face. God, I feel so, the lighting. Archangel Zechariah says this, other people are there to help you. Are you allowing yourself to receive help? Are you trying to do all this stuff by yourself? Some like big time work, changes in work are coming up for a lot of the signs right now. But nature comes up for you also, Pisces. You got to get by the water, still your thoughts, meditate. We can all benefit from meditation for real, all the time. But stilling your thoughts and meditating as you're shifting from a great big past. And that past really was one that was heavy. It was heavy. It was, I see the words like trauma, torture, terror. But now, remember, it can be like a damn, what is it? People are addicted to pain these days. Don't do it. Don't be somebody who's addicted to feeling bad. Don't do that. Don't do that. Your mystery is what makes you so beautiful. The mystery of who you are makes you beautiful, y'all. I want you to find something to be in love with. And it just make it you. Just make it fall in love with something else every day. Because you're all of it. You're expanding. This is definitely going like, I feel like cruising through nature, going on a cruise. Falling back and knowing that you're safe. Falling back and letting the universe know that you're taken care of by you just literally affirming it. So declare now that you are going to stop procrastinating, Pisces. All right, y'all, I'm going to let y'all go. I don't know why this video is this long. I literally was channeling, but I'm going to go ahead and give myself permission to go home now. I'm in the park. Let me let y'all see where I am. Look at this. I'm going to let the window down, too. Cards have fallen all over the car, but look at that. You see the mountains out there? So yeah, this is for y'all. Much love to y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get home to my family. And I wanna do another live video, but just let me know, what day is good for y'all for the live videos, and I'll let you all know ahead of time when I'm gonna do them. I gotta talk to y'all about Lyft too. Thank you, sweetie, I appreciate it. Man, just let me know in the comments what resonated with you all the most if you already didn't. And if there's something that you all can feel, see, something that you all want to see on this channel, or, something that you feel like I should be talking about on this channel, or you want to hear me talk about, then just let me know. I'm totally open to it, because this is definitely about y'all. I've learned the hard way that you can't do nothing here by yourself, because all of us are connected, and we can't be here and just do it all by ourselves. We got so many amazing links to us, and it just never stops. So I'm grateful for y'all. Thank you so much for being here. I'm humbled that somebody even wants to sit and listen to this. And life doesn't have to be hard. That's the last thing. Thank you. I'm going to see your comment in just a minute. I just missed it because I was looking out the window thinking about all this. Man, we have amazing resources to help us to remember who we are. So without that, we would still figure it out. But I feel like it would take longer. So without further ado, I'm going to send y'all some Reiki energy right now. And I am going to go ahead and send blessings out, because we have the ability to bless others, because we're divine beings. So I'm sending y'all many blessings. If you don't want it, just throw it to somebody else. If you don't want it, you don't have to accept it, but I'm going to send it very powerfully now. And the type of Reiki I'm sending is called Cantaboli Kundalini Reiki. If y'all been following me for a while, that's the type of Reiki that I initiated people to and stuff, and the type of healing I did and do. But it's coming from my hands now. I hope you feel it. I'm going to draw a symbol that I'm going to send y'all. And thank you for being there. Thank y'all for helping me to remember who I am. I'm going to pull one more oracle from my Queen Oracle deck that's in this bag right here. All right. And this is for all signs. Look at that. I'm sitting in front of the mountains. You see that? Love it. So the message is to go out and be adventurous. Go out and be adventurous, because you've already been doing the work. It is. Kundalini yoga is actually what I teach. Man, that is amazing. It's the most powerful yoga that there is. Go figure. But yeah, it does have to do with Kundalini yoga. It does. Wow. Amazing that you should say that. I have to talk about it again on this channel again. It does. I can't even believe that it's just amazing. Yep. Kundalini yoga all day. I was supposed to be doing videos on it, but I was self-conscious, so I didn't. But one day I want to do some exercise videos with that. But again, adventure. Go on an adventure and look at what you'll discover. That's all I'm going to say. That's all they said to say. There's something you're going to discover while you're on this adventure, this journey. So, y'all, let me go. I'm going to talk to you later. And let me see if I can get out the car and let y'all see my hair. I can see it in the car. Thank you, sweetie. If there's anybody else that y'all listen to for like motivation readings and things like that, put it in the comments because one person I like to listen to is Reverend Ike. Reverend Ike, thank you, sweetie. But yeah, Reverend Ike. Yeah, my edges started growing back. I thought I was like going completely receding hairline, but when I started working on my stomach, thank God my stuff started growing back and my energy's back. So we're gonna talk about that in a couple of days. Like I said, the digestion stuff. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace and much love.